Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game. Persona 5 Tactica. And we are moving through... We're moving through Kingdom 3 at a really good clip. Did we have a quest unlocked last time? We did.
So now there's...
Let's go ahead and do this. Toshiro's embarrassing secret. The group comes across a mysterious location that relates to a secret Toshiro wants to keep hidden. Start this quest. Any 3 meals, including Morgana. Win condition, reach the objective. You'll not receive a reward if Okuni Ninushi is already in your possession. Sure.
Okay.
By the way, my ears overheard a curious piece of intel. Something about a place only men are allowed in. Huh? You sure it's not the men's potty or something?
Hey.
Any clue what it might be, Toshiro? This world is your mind, after all.
Not quite.
What? I don't know anything about that.
So that means...
Only men allowed, huh? Perhaps it's to hide something from being seen by women.
Wait, you mean...
Well, then it can only mean one thing. Toshiro's forbidden book stash. Now that's some treasure.
Whoa!
Right? I can totally see Toshiro having the rarest of the rare.
What?
Oh, hold on. You're misunderstanding. I don't have anything like that.
Ah.
No, you don't need to be shy with us. I totally get it. My mom found mine once too.
Well, you see...
I'd be interested in any that feature nude models. They all feature nude models.
That's enough.
You believe this nonsense too, Kitagawa-kun?
I see.
I'm speaking of nude art, nothing more. An has rejected my proposal of being a model, but I haven't given up my pursuit of the art yet.
What to do?
Okay, putting aside that weird tangent, I'm down to help you guys on this matter. How could you eavesdrop on our sensitive male conversation? Excuse me, I was here the whole time. You guys literally just started running your mouths. Anyway, don't worry, even if they do turn out to be forbidden books, I won't tell the other girls. I realize that you people have no intention of listening to what I say. No matter, I'll clear my name in due time, Brett. Besides, this mysterious place does pique my interest.
All right.
Now that we've got Toshiro's blessings, let's go see what we can dig up. Alright, Arena left the party, which is probably for the best. Choose a squad. This isn't bad squad. I think I'm gonna take Joker out and put in Yusuke though. Mostly for that movement buff. Plus, you know, the 3 perverts. Alright. Reach the target with entire party. That shouldn't be too hard. Begin the battle. Of course, we gotta deal with those damn elevators. Great. Despite being a place only men are allowed in, it seems like long-distance transmissions work just fine. Alright, boys, time to get down for business. We're looking for Toshiro's favorite you-know-what. Toshiro, I'm eager to discuss the beauty of nude art with you till the sun comes up. I'm running out of retorts. Damn it, I'll get to the bottom of this and prove you all wrong. Your turn.
It might send out reinforcements. Stay alert!
Alright, let's take a look and see what we have here. So, this is parrot elevators, red and blue. There is a route here for pretty much everybody, I think. Yeah, except, nope. Yeah, everybody can get there, but it's gonna take some coordination. Alright, so first off,
Now it's my turn.
I'm gonna need
The target's still
the
a
blue
ways off.
elevators to
No
go
need
up
Let's do this.
at some point. So let's cross
We're
over
halfway
here.
there. Keep it up, folks.
I'll cut them down.
I
Better
can't
get
quite
ready.
get to a blue elevator yet. Unless... Nope. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so let's work with Morgana and Yusuke here. Or,
Persona!
Ryuji here. So that we can move Yusuke across.
Leave it to me. Wait, are you trying to hit your teammate? You're going to hit an ally!
Ah, that's so annoying.
Behold the proof of my determination!
There we go.
So the Zoro! Okay, we're down one enemy!
Alright, that gives me a one more.
Perfectly ready.
Which means I can now move you across.
Get ready.
And then move you back up. Get you back into cover. I got an idea. I could throw you on that platform.
Yes! That's it, Mona!
Wipe them out.
And holy shit, I can fucking
Cover.
snipe you?
I won't miss.
God damn, what a range!
Impressive!
That's not what I intended, but I will take it. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna do me much good. But it gets rid of one. I was basically gonna drop that guy on the blue platform so that he would be just out of way for this turn. I didn't expect you just gonna be able to fucking snipe him.
Let's go! Here! Advance! Fire! Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them!
Alright, so there's a blocker. There's a big dude. Alright, so
Perfectly ready.
we have some stuff. We're gonna be going through some stuff here. For
Alright, let's do
I
this.
feel like I need the red platform.
Let's do this!
I'll cut them down.
And see how far I
The
can
target's in sight!
get on that.
I'll hollow you out.
Go ahead and get rid of you.
Impressive!
That
Better
sounds
get
good.
ready.
And let's see how many we can get in this triangle.
Get ready!
I'm perfectly ready.
Now it's my turn.
I can't get across there.
Of course.
Which is a shame. Damn shame. And can't really... Probably not really gonna... reach all the way to... Yeah. Completely blocked in.
All right.
Okay.
Leave it to me! Time for my persona!
Probably want to do something like this.
Zoro!
That's gonna give Morgana a little bit more movement.
Wipe
But what
them
I
out.
need to do is I need to get this
Better
blue
get
one
ready.
Let's do this!
up for him to cross. I'm not sure how I thought this would help. Let's just see what we can do. It's definitely gonna kill at least those two. Three of them? Okay, before I do that, let's go ahead and step into the triangle. Or into the finish area? Yeah, we'll do that.
Slice you into pieces.
Alright,
Now
that's
it's
gonna
my
let
turn.
Morgana through really easily.
Leave it to me!
You won't quite get there, of course.
Better get ready.
As far as you go, I really need someone to activate some red platforms. So that's probably going to be Yusuke on the next turn.
Get ready.
Should be able to finish this then.
Got it. Let's go. Ha! What? Advance. Let's go. Advance. Here.
Ouch!
Reinforcements? Well, we still gotta do this.
And it's still not going to be a
Cut them
problem.
down.
Now it's
I
my
need to
turn.
get that red platform up for
Leave it to me.
I'm perfectly ready.
Ryuji.
Better get ready.
So let's get this back up.
Get ready.
I'll cut them down.
And
Now
I did
it's
that
my
poorly.
Leave it to me.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right, let's do this.
There we go. We need to do it more like this.
Let's do this.
I'll cut them down.
Better get ready.
There we go. Ryuji can get in.
Get ready.
Morgana can get in.
Wipe them out.
Yusuke can get in. Easy.
It was a close call. We endured once again.
Didn't even need a time limit. Did it in 3 turns. Y'all didn't hear nothing.
Hey!
And time for the big reveal. Huh? What the heck?
Could this be?
Oh, this is...
For you.
If I'm not mistaken, that looks like a love letter. You traitor.
Ow.
For real. Who wants to hear about a popular kid's love story? It's making me depressed.
Ugh.
You guys...
No, well, that's...
This was a long time ago. I found it inside my shoe locker back when I was still in school, but there was no sender name. Besides, I hid this letter. Why would you hide it? You were popular, weren't you? Can you imagine what would have happened if Eri found out about it? Knowing how nosy she was, I'm sure she'd have taken it upon herself to find out who wrote it. That's why I decided to hide it, so Eri wouldn't see it. At least I think that's why. You sure that's all to it?
Yeah.
It's the truth. I hid it because I didn't want any trouble.
No.
Well, I might have been a little embarrassed about it too. I mean, I was young. Whatever the case, it seems like your desire to hide the letter brought about this place.
That's right.
It's proof that someone acknowledged the person I was in high school and had feelings for me. While I never found out who it was in the end, the sentiments alone made me really happy. That I won't deny.
Oh.
Ooh, showing off now. That's a hell of a creepy smile on your face, Toshiro. Look at you go, Pops, living a fulfilling life. Hey now, don't tease your elders like that. I said it happened ages ago.
Should we head back then?
Good grief. Anyway, that concludes the search. Come on, we're heading back to the hideout. You acquire the persona Okununinushi. And I got rid of Anubis for it. Alright, let's have a chat. Dreams of a boy and a girl. Natsuhara's like the undefeated heroine in Toshiro's life story, huh? I definitely wouldn't have had the will to fight if I was going at it alone.
Right.
Yes. The way she stood strong for her beliefs was incredible. She must be made of steel or something, so where's she now? That, I don't know. We haven't spoken to each other in a very long time.
But still.
Though I do remember what Natsuhara-senpai always dreamt of doing just because it fit her so well. Oh yeah? What was it?
Hey!
Hey Toshiro, about your dreams for the future. First you want to become a Diet member and then eventually the Prime Minister, right? That certainly came out of nowhere. I wouldn't call something so far-fetched my dream. It's just something I like to think about sometimes.
Huh?
What? Why not? A dream can literally be anything. Besides, you won't know whether it's achievable or not unless you try, right? You certainly got the guts, so it'd be a shame not to give it a go at least. I figured you'd say that, but don't misunderstand. I never said I wasn't going to try. Even with this school alone, there are many who struggle against injustice and uncertainty. And I imagine far more people suffer in similar ways around the world. I want to become a leader who will stand by those people, one who walks alongside them. And you have to pee again. Right now, I'm still just a kid with no knowledge or experience. Senpai, what's wrong? What?
That was great.
Look at you giving it so much thought. That's called a dream, Toshiro. You should be more honest with yourself. You didn't have to do that. I'm being serious here. Still, that's wonderful, and it's something you decided for yourself, isn't it? I'm here to support that dream of yours, okay? Don't forget it. Thank you. Also, you said you're lacking knowledge and experience, but that's not all there is to it. You need more stamina and bravery too. Well, I can't argue with that. As long as you don't expect me to compete with that boar-like strength of yours. How about you, Senpai? Have you decided on your future?
Huh?
Oh, It's true that I'll be graduating before you, so yeah, I do have a path in mind, but it's not something I'm quite ready to share yet. That's not fair. You're the one who asked me about mine in the first place. You're right. I guess I can share it with you. I want to become a journalist. I want to travel around the world, see as much of it as I can with my own eyes, and talk to all different kinds of people along the way. I'll write about everything I see. I want people to know what I know, and I want them to question things too. If I could share what someone's thoughts and feelings are with the world, I think I could help to spark some change. I see, that really suits you. It's perfect for someone as tough and driven as you. You think so? Absolutely. You should have more confidence in yourself, and certainly I wouldn't be able to keep up with.
Really?
Is that really a compliment? But if you say so, I guess it could be true. After all, we're comrades in the fight now. I suppose that's one way to put it. And on that note, when you become PM, let me be the first one to interview you. Got it? Huh? Well, but I'm not even sure if I'll become that. You don't have to be the PM. Anytime you're in need, when you've decided on your path with your own heart. No matter where I may be, I'll always come running to lend you my aid. A journalist, huh? I wonder if she's out doing that somewhere right now.
Right.
Although you've gone different ways in pursuit of your dreams, you may yet cross paths again. I could totally imagine Natsuhara popping up out of nowhere one day. Totally, like a surprise attack interview. What's wrong, Toshiro?
Not quite.
It's nothing. Perhaps it's because I've forgotten about her all this time, but now that I remember, I'm feeling overcome with all these emotions. Toshiro-san, I think I've had enough reminiscing. We must move forward. My resolve is stronger than ever.
Ready to go?
You got it. Let's head over to our next destination. 3GP. Alright, with that, what skills can we unlock? Gotta keep up with this. Of course, everybody but Futaba. Alright, I got 36 GP here. Should probably start moving into this square, into this branch here. Start unlocking some of these late game skills. Although, rather than doing that, why don't we... Can I do this? 90-20. Alright then... Let's give this up for now to power up my despair skills. For the time being, and I can pick up that SP skill later. Although that does shut this down. Oh well. Sad face. Okay. So that's good enough for you. 26 GP. Let's definitely boost the wind skills. You have most of them unlocked. You got a good assortment of your other skills. You need more power to your wind. 26 GP. Not really interested in Hawkeye or Stop and Go on you. Not yet. Let's go ahead and get your charge skill. More attack power. Oh yeah, and your passive is really good too. Reduces SP cost of attack skills by half upon getting a 1 more. That's actually really useful. For Skull, do I want to improve your shocks? Nah, get better movement. Get better movement, bro. Noir. You can't improve your movement. You can get Elegant Teton, which might be worth it for you at this moment. Although your size skills are kind of lacking. Yeah, let's go to Cyanide. You kind of need the size power at this point. Or actually, what I could do is I could just boost that. I could just give you Hypno Boost. And give you a decent spread of side power across all your skills. For you at 21, let's unlock this HP skill. For you at 26, let's go ahead and unlock this HP skill because we're going to need to open up that branch. Oracle can't do anything. Arena for 31. Ironclad Guard further reduces damage while in cover or getting better forgets. Let's go with Ultimate Partisan. I could probably still do something at 10, maybe not. For Crow, 26. Let's go ahead and get the Essence of Sorcery. When charge is active, increase attack skill effect range by 1 square. Kasumi. Knockback and melees I'm not really interested in. Magical Mastery would be nice because it's just increase your skill range by 1 square across the board no matter what. Dizzy Mega Boost. Let's give you this HP skill. Break and Recovery. And that's gonna be it for now. Alright. That's done. Next battle, let's go.
Now where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
The rooftop?
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof.
I think these guys could help out more since they know so much.
You'd think, but we wouldn't expect that.
We only need 1 more key to reach. Then we'll finally be free. Oh, lonesome. Your reign is coming to an end.
They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
Hang on a sec, I'll be right back.
We've been walking for...
How easy it is to hit that button, right? Okay, I'm back. Fast forwarded a little bit.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop?
The building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside.
Thank you for the resub tech at 48 months. I appreciate it. 4 years.
The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Oh god. Hi, Rain. Alright.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the 4 things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
Do voices have butts? Have
I'm
been
particularly
raved.
curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
What's going to happen next on this miniseries?
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built from my own cognition. That's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful at putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
Good point.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future prime minister really scared of one crappy teacher?
Yes?
Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Ryuji, what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time at school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, you gotta face it no matter what. Do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this.
You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you'd better keep. You hear me?
Futaba is all about your promises to your mama.
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past.
Well said.
Well, I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement, but I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back.
Whether
Now
they're
that
good
we're
or
of one
bad.
mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right, and we're gonna call it...
Oh no.
Operation Nakabachi.
Blazing Impulse!
Neither one of you can name this.
Huh?
Oh, brother.
Let's move out! Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Oh hey, it's the rooftop.
This is it.
We found
the
it.
rooftop's just through that door there.
Who knew it would be upstairs this entire time?
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am. I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
All right, I'm opening it now.
Hey, there's our demonic door.
Ah, there it is! The creepy door to hell we're after!
Yay!
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
We don't have a good history with rooftops.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey, you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming for you. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, unfortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through. Thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. Just you wait. You'll see that I have for you. You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
It's a penis. Alright, defeat all the enemies within 7 turns. No one in the party gets KO'd. Choose a squad. Let's go with... who haven't we used in a while? Let's go with Joker. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we did Mikoto. Let's throw in Haru for fun. Fun being relative here. Start the battle. Melee attacks prohibited. That's not going to be much of a problem.
What to do here?
Let's take a look at the battlefield. We need to defeat all the enemies. We have 3 big boys over here. We have... Yep, there's the blocker type I thought I saw. And the best way to get around there is probably this way. Yeah, we got... Oh wow, we're really over a pit to hell. We got elevators here and here that I'm gonna have to use. Is there one down here? Yep, looks like there's one down there. And it looks like they're paired, even though it's hard to tell with all this yellow warning. I think they are paired red and blue. Of course, we can only see that this one is part blue. We can't really see where its pair is. This one might be blue. That one might be blue. It's very difficult to see. You really have to look hard. All right. So let's see. We're gonna have to send someone around to that blocker. And also we have a ninja. Where was that ninja? I didn't notice it. Ninja is hiding. It's not here. Those are the big boys. There's all 3 of them. just regular enemies. I don't know where the ninja is. Wait, is that it? That might be it. It kind of looks weird. But if that is the ninja, I'm gonna use Haru on it.
Mercy. I'll do my best. Be mindful of your allies. Get out of here!
Direct hit.
That is the
You're
ninja.
done with
Okay.
Noir.
Thank you.
Now then. You're done.
Joker, hit the mark.
Okay, so we can draw the triangle out. I can't really go further with this.
Here I go.
I can get... I can start with these two here.
What to do here?
And... I'm gonna park Joker back here. Now we'll activate the triple threat.
It's showtime.
That'll kill both of them and do a lot of damage to that loudspeaker.
You'll get no mercy.
Okay. So as for you, while you're full health, you can go a decent distance.
Good
Yeah, I
job,
think
Queen. You're perfect there.
I'm going to go ahead and have you go the long way around.
Queen's got the strats down.
So I think that's going to be the best use for you
Enemy destroyed. Keep it up.
while you have full throttle active. I think this is the best split we're going to get.
All right.
Okay. No.
That's perfect. You'll be
I'll
safe
shoot
there.
you. What do you do?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Perhaps I actually want to do something like this.
Nice positioning, Noir.
I'm firing.
Your shots hit the enemy.
Now then.
That seems a lot more useful.
Great positioning, Joker.
Take that.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
If that didn't draw a triangle, I was gonna call hacks. So let's do it. That was a good use for Noir right there.
Reinforcements. Make way for the low-level loser.
Here I go.
And she is still in cover, so that's good for us. Now, Makoto, unfortunately, I still don't have a way for you to cross. In fact, I can't really get you across this way. We're gonna have to take you back up where Joker is and move around that way. Okay. Didn't realize really that there's no platform there. But there is a platform there. So maybe I want to have Haru go across from there. In the meantime...
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
No. I could... No, I can't. It's not gonna let me. Alright, then let's just move you around here. I thought I could go that way, but I can't.
Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them scare you.
All right.
Alright,
You'll get no mercy.
let's go ahead and move you over here.
Here I go.
What to do here?
I'm gonna lower this with Joker.
I'm ready. I'll do my best.
So, Noir can't do a damn thing about it anyway. Perfect.
Now then.
In that case...
Here I go.
No, that won't do anything for her.
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's do this.
Soft landing. Sweet move.
to do here?
And then...
All right, Joker.
Might cover.
Nice hiding spot.
Yeah, apparently.
All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot. All right, Joker.
Actually,
nice
what I
hiding
probably
spot.
should have done is to spare this one. But it probably would have made that much of a difference. Because Haru kind of crossed anyway. I'm on a Healy square.
You evaded perfectly. Just as I planned.
Advance.
Nicely
Let's go.
evaded. Your cover is perfect.
Alright, back to melee attacks being prohibited.
Support's on the way.
Excellent, extra Healy.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's start with you, Mikado.
I'll do my best. I'll wipe you out.
Alarm shots were good. Way to go.
All right.
Can't really get a triangle going here.
You'll get no mercy.
Is that true?
Here I go.
We can do this.
I'm glad. Here I go. I'm
How
ready.
can we, what all can we get in there? Joker, can you move any
What
more?
to do here?
No. It's not really a satisfying all-out attack.
Persona! On set!
You'll get no mercy. This'll be
You got a hit. That'll show him.
Alright. This might be a little bit more satisfying.
Here I go.
Not by much, but we'll
Time
take
for
it.
your punishment.
Hey, Phantom, how are you?
Reinforcements?
That is gonna
Seriously?
leave
Here I go.
her taking a hit here.
That's our queen. Well
Go
done.
ahead and hit there
You're
and zip
totally out of
across.
hit. That'll show him.
Then we won't have to worry so much.
Wait, Sarah down. Just hang on.
It hurts.
Advance. Fire. Let's go. Advance. Fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't necessarily want to be down here, but I'm also not going to be too
You'll
upset
get
about
no
it.
mercy. Don't even think about
You got a
it.
hit. That'll show him.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and activate one more on you,
Way to go.
so that I can actually get her up
I'm ready.
and off of this thing, so we can spread it out a bit more,
I'll do my best.
and then move back.
I think that's really great.
I'm glad you approve.
Here I go.
Alright, that's gonna take out a lot, so let's do
Finish them
that.
off with this. Here I go.
Now, who is left?
I'm ready.
What to do here?
All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot.
Yeah, I could do this.
Joker.
No, not
You'll
that.
be safe there.
I want to use Phantom
Great
Judge.
positioning, Joker.
Go ahead and hit that ninja. Get an insta down. No, I don't want to necessarily step on this. Alright, that's as far as I can go there. It's gonna get... okay, so that's all three there. So there's only one enemy remaining over in that area that's not gonna die.
I'll do my best.
I don't think Noir is gonna get nearly close enough to do anything about it.
Nice cover.
Meet the other me. Behold my power.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be as far as we go, but we should be able to finish it easily in the next turn.
I'm not done.
Joker's down. This is not looking
I'm
good.
not done. Here.
Ah, you're down. Just hang on.
Done.
Oh, there is another enemy there.
Let's go.
Not that big a deal.
Only 2 more enemies. Almost there.
All right.
You'll get no mercy.
Go ahead and get one more,
That'll show him.
and spread it out here, and that'll do it.
Our chance. We don't have any more time to waste. We have to get stronger.
All right, got all the awards with one turn to remain.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for?
Is that it?
Looks like it.
Let's see. What's that?
Back in the old days, we called these a tape recorder.
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing.
Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Hell no.
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get 2 measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
What? You all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this, spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences.
I kind of noticed a little bit that Yuri's voice actress is one of the voices of the other student rebels, which is interesting.
From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
If you listen through the distortion.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I could cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
Oh lord, he's got the creepy eye.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Who knew that there existed such a convenient pocket-sized device to record people's voices with? Technology is wonderful. And a happy ending was had by all.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
You turned the tables.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree? Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. Better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for
Katava,
now,
shut up.
I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
The bandages, the suggestion box, the challenge, and the voice recorder.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys.
Okay, let's not be too literal about this.
What the? They're all glowing!
They'll be forming the Triforce!
Whoa, they turned into...
A key!
They all turned into a single old key?
And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
To the music room! Yay! Surely the final boss of any school.
Back. And we've got your key.
What? Did you really?
Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it. The long-desired music room key. Well done, you lot. With that in hand, victory is essentially ours. Yeah, now we'll have no choice but to let us go. My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are.
See, that one. That sounds like Yuri.
It's time to finish this rebellion. Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant. Yeah!
Yay! Murder!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we'd better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Oh hey, a Lavenza fly.
Trickster, can you hear me? There's something I must share with you immediately.
Isn't it always immediately?
If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
I wonder what's going on with Lavenza.
Hey, what's up?
I should tell Morgana that I've been summoned to the Velvet Room. Instead, we'll just go and I won't say a word. I just grab him and carry him with me. Under one arm. Oh, I don't. He cannot hold any more personas. Alright, let's go to the Velvet Room and see what this is about.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Why is it shaking?
Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency.
But why is it shaking?
I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come.
Is it about the room shaking?
I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen.
The room is shaking? An omen, huh?
Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations?
Yes, and I did notice it was shaking.
How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged.
What do you mean?
All I can say at this time is that it is a looming presence of great maleficence. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, Trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary.
What is it? Some sort of other god? Will you be okay here?
You are concerned for my well-being?
Anything to keep you happy and not killing me.
Well, rest assured, I will overcome any adversity to be by my guest. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, Never forget the power you hold.
The power to attract many women, despite having absolutely no personality. Sure thing.
I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles.
It's called Link Syndrome.
A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly.
And it affects 8 out of 10 silent protagonists.
With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
Alright, cool, thank you. Don't know why that couldn't wait.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want?
She wanted kisses.
It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you.
I better let everyone know what Lavenza told me.
Oh, really? An omen, huh? We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? If they got a problem with us, they'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
If they have an
And
ass.
there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this.
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.
Alright. And with that, we're going to call it an episode for YouTube here. Twitch, I need to take care of something. YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. We're going to do that quest. Twitch, I'll be right back.